This is Mount Umantai, and tonight we're gonna sleep down there in the sky camp. We are now continuing onward and upward from the sky camp down below up to a glacial lake called Lake Umantai. I think we are approaching 13,000 feet now, and I'm very out of breath. Will I make some new friends today? Hi! It's okay. So we've made it to our first camp, the sky camp. We are surrounded by a mountain up there and the Salkantay mountain up there. Right now there's a giant tarp over the glass ceiling, but later we will take it off to reveal the night sky above. We are back in camp and the tarps have been lifted. Oh, you could see Salkantay mountain in the reflection. I'm back in my place for tonight, and these views are just incredible. I've never stayed in a place that has views like this, let alone a glass igloo. This is so cool. I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm kind of starting to have a headache from the altitude. We went up to about 13,000 feet. And tomorrow we're going up to 15,000 feet, which I'm a little bit nervous of, but let's see how it goes. We were cooked a wonderful dinner of vegetable veggie fritters, rice, and fire bananas for dessert. It's 8:30 p.m. and I'm going to go to bed pretty soon because we have an early start for the day. But first, the sky looks super pretty, so I've got to take some night pictures of the sky. Good morning. It's day 2 of our hike, which is going to be the hardest day. We're going to go up to 15,000 feet this morning. And to help with the altitude, I'm drinking some coca tea. We just came up all those switchbacks and we're getting closer to the mountain. We're taking a little bit of a snack break and rest break before going up to the Salkantay Pass, which is right above there. For snack, I have some trail mix that I brought in my reusable container. We finally managed to get up. We began our descent down the mountain and stopped for a freshly cooked lunch on our way. I'm having vegetable soup, vegan mock meat, golden potatoes, vegetable fritters, bell peppers, and cabbage.
Under the table. Ooh, puppy.
Here he is.
We finished our lunch, made some new friends, and then continued our descent into the cloud forest. So this is where I'm staying tonight, in this really cute Andean cabin. I could show you the exterior tomorrow morning. Today was a pretty tough day for hiking. It was the first time I've ever gone to 15,000 feet, and it was the first time I ever had descended 6,000 feet is what we did today, descending from Salkantay Pass down into the jungle where we are now at about 9,000 feet, and then tomorrow we're going even further down in elevation to more into the rainforest. But it's getting late, it's already 8:30, so I should get to bed pretty soon here. This is where we came from yesterday, and this river actually flows down this way into the Amazon River eventually.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Our guide gave us some Incan warrior face paint made from mashed berries.
So is this just the warrior part, or is there a sexy to this as well?
Sexy too.
Inca warriors.
Ah.
So great. Oh, my face is.
So this is a passion fruit, and the Incan warrior way of opening this is like this. Okay, I'm not very good.
Gotta do it hard. There it is, yep.
Oops. Here we go. Passion fruit.
Nice.
It's good.
We stopped at a small family coffee farm and learned about each step of the coffee making process.
They are ready right now to toast it or to roast it.
Roasting some fresh coffee.
We are making our coffee, muchachos.
That looks dark as heck. It's probably as, like, yeah, as strong as espresso.
Coffee shop.
So where's the production?
Starbucks. It's from here.
The go right here?
Yes.
This coffee is very strong. I usually have my coffee with a ton of oat milk.
Really?
This is as fresh as it gets.
We see a lot of coffee beans.
For our first course of lunch, we have these beautiful avocado butterflies, some purple corn juice, barley and vegetable soup, quinoa,
Where to put this, so. Oh, sorry.
rice, steamed vegetables, and beans. And for dessert, I had purple corn and potato pudding, which sounds a little bit weird, but it was pretty good. There's Mama. Here they come. Got new 2 hiking buddies. Let's go, guys. Oh, I'm so glad there's Starbucks out here. Wow. Starbucks. For a mid-morning snack, I have this vegan jerky that I got from Whole Foods before I left on my trip. It's very satisfying. We've reached a fork in the road. Fantastic view of Machu Picchu, definitely worth stopping for. We're going the other way to Lactapapa, to Hydroelectrica. There's Machu Picchu, the Machu Picchu Incan settlement, and then Huayna Picchu. We've made it to our first Incan settlement ruins. This is called Yactapapa. Now it's time for a siesta.
5 minutes. Bad idea.
You won't even worry about your blister anymore. It'll be like, blister what? Hydroelectric is a town?
We've now made it to Hydroelectrica, which is where you could take the train from here to Aguas Calientes, but we're going to continue walking along the train tracks for another 3 hours, about 6 miles, to Aguas Calientes.
Oh my god.
So we have finally made it to Aguas Calientes. We ended up hiking about 15 or 16 miles today. I'm pretty tired. And we're going to sleep here tonight, and then in the morning we're going to hike up to Machu Picchu. The time is 5 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, and we are hiking to Machu Picchu right now. We want to get there right when it opens at 6 a.m. to see the sunrise. This is what we did. The bus was up that way. We took the shortcut. We have finally made it to the top of Machu Picchu. It was definitely worth it taking the stairs because the sunrise was so beautiful and I saw some really cool birds. So these rocks, they carved to look like those mountains above. We are finally leaving Machu Picchu. That was a really amazing hike. I think it was definitely more satisfying hiking the full way up to here instead of taking any buses or trains. That was a very amazing experience, and the last 5 days have been really amazing, challenging, but it's all worth it. Well, thanks for watching, and if you aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
She's already here with the camera set up?
Aww.
He was holding me back.
Hey there. There. Yeah.